Good morning, Vanchians. Another beautiful day has begun, and today, our focus must shift to something critical. Execution of ideas. Every government has ideas, plans, and initiatives. The real challenge lies not in thinking, but in executing effectively. 1. The reality of governance, people over power. Let us begin with an honest admission. It does not matter who is in power or what promises are made. No government can improve life unless its people actively participate. In Vanchi, governance is not a top-down system. It is a collective mechanism, powered by citizen involvement. To enable this, we introduced the online vote app. 2. The online vote app, concept and challenge. Through this platform, every Vanchian can log in using their VUID. Vote on laws, policies, and projects. Directly influence the city's decisions. At first glance, this seems like an ideal system. However, real-world implementation revealed critical issues. People vote based on personal benefit, not collective good. Those unaffected support policies, those affected oppose them. Many decisions result in deadlocks, e.g., 50-50 splits. This leads to delays and stagnation. 3. The problem of understanding and bias. To improve the system, we introduced a mandatory reasoning feature. Every vote must be accompanied by an explanation. What we discovered was concerning. Many citizens do not fully understand the proposals. Opinions are influenced by emotion, culture, or misinformation. Logical reasoning is often absent. Additionally, anonymity encouraged irresponsibility. 4. Reforming the voting system. To address these flaws, we are implementing key changes. Dynamic voting. You can change your vote at any time. Reason validation. Votes are accepted only if reasoning is logically sound. Identity awareness. Voting is linked to your VUID. Vote weightage. Your voting history determines your influence. Vote weightage is assigned based on the quality of reasoning. A highly logical voter right-pointing arrow higher weight, e.g., 2, 5. Poor reasoning right-pointing arrow reduced weight, e.g., 0.2. This ensures that decisions are guided by informed judgment, not noise. 5. Vanchi is a living simulation. Let me clarify what Vanchi truly is. Vanchi is a multiversal city simulator. Its sole objective is to achieve Type 1 civilization status. Every policy, every project, every idea, is essentially a thought experiment tested in reality, to determine whether it accelerates or hinders our progress. 6. Rethinking entertainment, the case of film industry. Let us consider an example, the Chitra film industry, CFI. Globally, it is seen as a cultural and economic strength, a form of soft power. However, from the perspective of Vanchi, it is a wealth-intensive industry in a developing ecosystem. Content often promotes external cultural narratives over local evolution. Large amounts of money are spent on fictional consumption. Entertainment, when excessive, becomes empty calories for the mind. While I personally appreciate cinema, we must question, are we investing more in storytelling than in solving real problems? Why fund emotional narratives about suffering instead of eliminating the cause? For example, the budget for cancer research must vastly exceed the budget for films about cancer. Entertainment is not the problem. Misaligned priorities are. 7. Governance through human interaction. Observation alone is insufficient for governance. We must also engage with people directly. To ensure this, we have partnered with Adhiva, a company that trains government officials, including myself, in hospitality, communication, social interaction. 8. The Change Driving Force, CDF. We have also deployed a specialized field team. Change Driving Force, CDF. Their role is to move through the city as anonymous participants, experience public services firsthand, interact with citizens, provide structured feedback. They are the first testers of all initiatives, a bridge between policy and reality. Their presence ensures that governance remains grounded. 9. Real-time feedback, comment anywhere. Citizen feedback is central to Vanchi's system. Through the Vanchi Maps app, you can double-tap any location, submit feedback instantly. Your input is linked to your VUID, reaches the relevant department directly. To maintain quality, AI systems filter spam, may initiate follow-up conversations for clarity. Identity visibility is restricted to top-level clearance only, ensuring both accountability and controlled privacy. 10. Vanchi Maps, a dual reality interface. The Vanchi Maps app is more than navigation, it is a comprehensive city interface. It provides a photorealistic 3D model of current Vanchi, a projection of its ideal future state. You can use it as an information system, a simulation environment, a learning platform. Within the digital environment, you can experiment freely, even with actions not allowed in reality. The system learns from user behavior and reduces vulnerabilities over time. Your interaction becomes your contribution. 11. The digital physical integration. Vanchi exists in two overlapping layers. 1. Physical reality. 2. Digital reality. Every citizen is expected to engage with both. Why? Because an informed citizen is a better citizen. The digital layer removes physical limitations. Unlimited information access. Complete transparency. Real-time system feedback. 12. Augmented reality and AI assistance. With AR glasses and AI integration, this experience becomes seamless. Using Nevita, Vanchi's AI assistant. Objects in your field of view are identified and explained. Information depth increases based on your focus. You can engage in real-time conversations with AI. Each interaction is recorded as video, voice, and transcript. Becomes part of the learning ecosystem. 13. A unified system architecture. Applications like Routine app, Maps app, Jobs portal may appear separate, but they are part of a single integrated system. All operate on a unified cloud-based supercomputing infrastructure. Think of them as different doors to the same house. Every idea in Vanchi must have a physical component, a digital counterpart. Both must communicate seamlessly. 14. Example, Trees Everywhere Initiative. Consider the Trees Everywhere Initiative. Physical, plant fruit-bearing and medicinal trees. Digital, map every tree with detailed metadata. Through the Maps app, you can identify tree locations, understand their purpose, access deep botanical knowledge. This transforms the environment into a living educational system. 15. Data-driven learning and simulation. When humans interact with the physical world through digital systems, data is generated. AI interprets the data. The digital model becomes more accurate. Over time, this creates a high-fidelity digital twin of Vanchi. This digital Vanchi acts as a consequence-free experimental world. If we can achieve Type 1 systems in this digital layer, real-world implementation becomes significantly easier. 16. Closing thought. As I conclude the day, I return to the same vision. A Vanchi that has achieved Type 1 civilization status. Until that day arrives, we continue to think, test, execute, and I invite you to do the same. Dream of that future. Work toward that future. Good night, Vanchians.